I paid $1,740 for this abandoned storage unit. We've already pulled out thousands and thousands of dollars worth of value, and today we're gonna keep going and see what else we can find. Let's start with the U-Haul boxes, and then we'll work our way to the Plano, and then maybe we'll go to the shelf. We got a lot of stuff in here to undo, so let's cut this guy open first and see what's inside of the box. Numero uno. It looks like kitchen box. Lots of kitchen boxes and storage units. I see a muffin pan. There's a casserole dish. Let's make sure it's not a Pyrex or anything. No brand on the bottom, unfortunately.
Corningware.
Oh, it's Corning. Oh, it's right there. It is a nice Corningware. I didn't even see that. I'm so used to looking at the bottom. So there's that, and there's the top to it right here. So that'll definitely be a good sale. This muffin pan, just yard sale. These little plates right here. Again, probably just gonna send them to the yard sale. U-Haul box number 2 right here. This one's not labeled at all. Okay, let's see. Complete mystery. Let's go inside, and this one looks like it's gonna be more kitchen. Let's see if that's the case. Yeah, kitchen, more kitchen. This right here, these are the same wine glasses we've done found in like 6 boxes now.
Looks like it.
Yes, there's like the same ones, and for some reason they didn't store them together. We found the same exact like little tote with these in here like 5 times at this point. But this is all just cheaper kitchen stuff. Again, probably 10 bucks at a yard sale. This one says board games on it. There's 2 different types of board games, right? There's like the $5 below, $10 Walmart, and then there's the expensive themed ones like the RPG type game ones that could be $100 plus per game. So I don't know what we're getting into here. Let's find out. Oh, I see Jenga. Let's see. What is that, like Simon Says or something? I'm not even sure. That, I don't think is a board game. I never played a raft before, but there it is. There's a raft. There is the Stow and Go puzzle. There's Monopoly Championship Edition. Ooh,
yeah,
see? Look at that. Transformers set.
Chess set.
Right here. A Transformers chess set. That is sick. Definitely gonna be worth something. Ooh, is that in there? Hold on. Well, the dominoes are everywhere. I'll get those in a second, but this. Come here. Stupid dominoes. Look at that. A Sega Genesis classic game console. By the weight, judging off the weight, it definitely feels like it's in there. Oh, it's taped. I don't know if it's been opened. Look at that. That's still the factory little circle piece of tape they put on those. That might be brand new. That's what I like to see. There's Jenga right here. There's the Game of Life. What is this other one over here? Oh, another one? What? They have 2? Oh, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. This one's open though, so let's see if this one's in there. The other one's still new. Look at that. Console, controllers, wires, everything. Brand new in the box. Well, not brand new, but you know what I mean. Good condition. 2 of those?
New.
What?
Like new.
Like new. That's better. Let's see what else is buried down here then, if we got those kind of games as well. There's some more board games. Connect 4.
I see Battleship.
Yeah, Connect 4. Puzzle. I mean, definitely a super good and valuable box. Okay, I also missed the flashback Atari. We have 2 flashback Sega Genesis and 1 flashback Atari, plus all the board games. Good box. Now this brings back a lot of memories. This is somebody's number though, so it's 50, so it's probably somebody's, you know, look at all those marks on there. That's not new. That's seen some hits. They've gotten the crap knocked out of them a few times.
You see what the mat or the guard says?
No quitting.
Hard-hitting beast, no quitting.
It just gives me memories, man. Like we used to have a little mouth guard that hangs off your face mask and you put it in your mouth. Just when you bite that on that, you know you're about to hit somebody. Good times. I'm gonna leave it behind because I mean I know football means a lot to some people, so they can get that back. Let's go to this box right here and see what's in this one. This guy. Well, that's just more kitchen stuff. Again, cheap kitchen stuff. 5-10 bucks at the yard sale. Okay, this box right here, I'm a little hyped about.
What does it say?
It says Xbox, cords, DVDs, and toys right here. So I don't know what kind of toys they're talking. I'm hoping they're talking more in-box stuff. Because I mean, we've been finding good stuff.
And I'm glad that it says Xbox, comma, cords.
Yeah, not just Xbox cords. Let's see if that's what's in here or not. Of course, they could be lying. This could just be full of paper. The labels don't necessarily mean nothing. Oh my god!
This looks like a good box.
This looks like an awesome box right here. First off, look at that Galaga.
Nice.
This is my favorite retro game of all time is Galaga. Oh, that's so sick.
That's cool.
That's cool. Is that what it? Oh no, I thought that was a Game Boy. Oh well. What's in here? What is this? It's whatever this is wrapped up tight, like many times over. What are these? These are little Star Wars figures. Look, there's Baby Yoda. Oh, they're all different. They might have the whole set here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these in here. That's a sick little find right there. Let's put that over here. Ooh, there's so much to unbox here. I don't even know where to go. Look at that. Centipede. They go with the Galaga one.
Wait, that was a little glare.
Sorry. Super cool, super cool. Ah, stay. Thank you. Let's see. Well, we got Funko too. We got Baby Yoda. I feel like Baby Yoda is probably the most common Funko probably ever find, but people loved it, so it's great. I'm never gonna complain. This right here is a DVD writer, so I guess to burn DVDs.
Okay.
Old school. Let me put this over here. I'll remember to get that. What is this? Ooh, 20 built-in Activision flashback games. That is sick. Look at that. Old school, man. Old school. Oh my god, look at all that green.
Wow.
There's another one right here. 20 built-in games, a different one though. So another super sick find. I'm just setting stuff everywhere. Help me remember that when we're done. There is, what's in here first? Another Funko. We got the Mandalorian Star Wars pop. Then we have Redskins keychain right there. That's all that's in this bag right here. Let's move this bag aside. I'm literally putting stuff in every different place. Let's see. There's our Xbox 360 right here. Which side has the hard drive? I wanted this one. Let's see what size the hard drive is. It's actually in there. That's good. 250 gig actually. 250 gig hard drive. That's not bad for 360. So that's good. Set that right here. Let's see what kind of games we have and if these are even games. They could just be cases, obviously. Halo ODST, Halo 3, Halo 4, GTA 5, Black Ops 2. Let's see.
It's a good run.
Yeah, it's good games. In there, both discs. Halo 3, that's in there. Halo 4, both discs. GTA 5, both. Oh, one disc.
No.
That might be in the console.
That might be in the console.
It's always one in the console. Then we got, nope, that one's empty. And then Black Ops is in there. Okay, so mostly in there is what it seems like. Let's see. We got Madden 15, UFC 2010 with Brock Lesnar on it. That was a good game. I used to torment people in this game. Just take them down and submit them with Frank Mir over and over again.
Is that the spin sticks one?
I used to torment people in that game. I'm gonna put these down here. I love the UFC game. Oh my god, speaking of UFC, well, I'll get to them in a second. But it looks like a whole bunch of old UFC DVDs. Do they have some Pride ones? Those are worth money. We got Ghost Recon, Ghost Recon 2, Ghost Recon. They're so organized too.
I know.
All the Ghost Recons, Midnight Club, Blood Brawl, Gears of War, another Ghost Recon. We gotta have 50 games here, at least. Let's see what this one is right here. Ooh, Halo Combat Evolved, Call of Duty, another Halo. Ooh, a Steelbook Halo 2. Good game. Oh, this is the game. I'm pretty sure.
On the Xbox?
Yes, please be in there. Ooh, it's got NBA too. I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, this isn't over like a $60 game, if not more. I'm gonna check that in a second, but I think it is. Kind of wrong and right. So here on price chartings where you can check the prices of video games, NCAA 14 actually goes for 23 bucks. So it's still a good game. It's the Walmart edition. Here's the Walmart edition one. You can see that one if you see it, $68. That's the difference. Let's keep going. There's some sports cards here. Then we got some original Xbox right here. Look, Madden, different ones here. All kinds of old school games. Fable, super good game. And then like I was saying here, there's all kinds of old UFC DVDs. Shamrock and Kimmo, Tito Ortiz, Chuck Liddell. Whole bunch of fire in here, along with some other music. Let's see if there's anything else. More games, more DVDs. What is this guy right here? Is this a Game Boy? Oh. There she is. SP. Game Boy SP right here. What's what in it? Kirby. Nice. We're gonna make sure there's no Pokemon here because some of these Pokemon games are worth insane amounts of money. No, these is what the heck is that? I don't even know what that is.
62 and 1 something.
Yeah, I never seen that before. Let's go to this front pocket. Come on, give me a Pokemon Emerald or something. No, there's quite a few games in there, but you would know this because they're green. But we got Yu-Gi-Oh, Pac-Man. There's Zelda. There's Zelda. That's good. And then we have, let's see, Cat. I can't read what that one says. But still, fire. Man, this box right here, several $100s. This box says DVDs, which if it's this full of DVDs, I'm not mad because we average about $1 a piece on them. Sometimes less, sometimes more, depending on the DVD. Oh my gosh. Well, this is multiple layers deep too, isn't it? Yes, it is. That's probably 150 DVDs easy.
And they have a lot of new ones.
Yeah, a lot of them.
You know, in the last box, we noticed that whole like row of DVDs on the left side of that box was like a lot of Marvel and DC.
Yeah, I mean, say at $1 a piece, it's still probably 150 bucks worth of DVDs right here, easy. This one's labeled DVDs and Matryoshkas. I don't know what a Matryoshka is, but green laptop, that'll be nice.
Tic-tac-toe box.
Yeah, tic-tac-toe, let's go. I really want to know what the Matryoshka is. Hopefully it's whatever it is, it's clearly labeled in here, because I've never even heard that term before. Let's see. Well, everything's kind of thrown in here. Let's see what's in here. Oh, Ninja Turtles. Bunch of little Ninja Turtle figures. 1, 2, 3, 4, all 4 turtles.
You know, this is the same bag as that other one.
What's the store? Huh,
It was the Star Wars minifigures. That's the same bag.
So they maybe went to like a game convention or something. Whoa, is that what those are?
I guess so.
Whoa, what are these? These look like they could be old and valuable. They have like multiple inside. Oh my gosh, yes. I've never actually seen these in real life. I've associated these with like old cartoons.
Dolls or whatever.
Yeah, that's
or
cool.
Matryoshkas.
I feel like these kind of things, there's like $5 ones and then there's $100 ones.
Look on the bottom of this one. I don't know what currency that is. It says $121.
$121 price tag on the bottom of this. Okay, these are definitely could be valuable. So I did a reverse image search on one of these just out of random, right? And I found one for sale on Etsy, that one for $250 for that single one. So the value of all these could be anywhere from a couple hundred to over $1,000. I have no idea, but they're definitely gonna be on our whatnot. I don't wanna say for sure because I really don't know. But let's move them out the way and get under there. I don't want to break them, so let's actually move them. We got this metal figure transformer. Try me. Does he work? His eyes light up. You can't. I don't doubt you're gonna be able to see that on camera, but his eyes actually light up.
There we go.
See that? Yeah. That's pretty cool. Put them over here. Let's see what these are. These are just some coasters. First Special Forces Command Airborne coasters. Let's get this out the way and see what's under it. I'm looking for my green laptop. These right here. These are Lord of the Rings sets. This one is Game of Thrones sets. Yeah, these are going to be expensive, man. This
Hobbit, Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones again. Look over here. There's multiple other sets.
Game of Thrones.
Ooh, is this a tablet? I think we might have a tablet here. Let's see if we can get this undone really quick. Open up. Ooh, it's not cracked. You know, you can tell right there. Right there. If there's an Apple there, it would be cracked. But because it says Samsung, you know it's going to be in good shape. Just saying. Let's see. We got more DVDs, more plugs, another camera down here. Look at this. We've already found, like, I want to say 4 cameras in this unit.
Nice.
There's another one. Icon, yeah. Cool pics, by the way. What's in the white boxes?
Unmarked.
Unmarked white boxes. That's sketchy. Let's see. They're copper cups, but they have airborne. The same things on the coasters, like the airborne. They don't have special or personalized names on them, at least. So there's that. What is this? This is actually a phone. This actually feels like it's in there. Oh my gosh, we might have a phone in the box. A Samsung. What model is it? I don't see, but it feels like it's in there. Let's see. Galaxy Note 9. Oh my gosh. I'm so tired of phone boxes. There's the charger. The chargers just have too much weight to them, man. They feels like they're in there. The boxes do, I mean. So I'm just gonna set this over here. Let's see what else is buried down here. There's the tic-tac-toe thing. I still haven't seen my green laptop unless they're talking about the tablet. This right here is full of cards. Look at that. Ooh, an SD card. That's weird. Let's go in there maybe. These are a bunch of different playing cards. You have Game of Thrones, Spider-Man. Look at the Modern Warfare 3 token. That's cool. That's probably what the Midnight release in Modern Warfare 3. I might keep that for nostalgia. Expected very valuable find. There were 3 of those coins in there, and as you can see, these Modern Warfare coins sell for 80 freaking bucks right now. There's the exact one we have right here up on there for $80, and we just got 3 of them, so at least 200 bucks. Under here, oh, there she is. There's her laptop.
The laptop.
I'm running out of space over here, but let's see if I can get this laptop out. Yep, green laptop. They weren't lying. It's an Asus. I see tape on it. That's not a good sign.
Probably of them.
Oh, it's just over the webcam. You're right.
I think this is the charger, probably.
Nice. We already found one laptop in the unit with the charger. Sold good for us. So now we got another one right here. And then on this side, there's a bunch more DVDs. This looks like it's all seasons and sets, though. So these are going to be more expensive. This is another killer box. We also got this whole stack of Play-Doh that we're going to get to in a second.
All the way to the floor.
I know, all the way to the floor. Let's bring this over here. Before I open it, can you make sure you left this video a thumbs up for us? Pretty please. It helps us out a ton. And hit that subscribe button. It's free. It costs you nothing, and it helps us out a freaking ton. We're trying to reach 1 million this year, and over half of you guys watching aren't subscribed. Hit that subscribe button for us. Let's get there, man. This right here looks like a lot of blankets and towels, so this is probably just going to be a yard sale. But look at this. Hold on. This has got definitely not English. Some different language on there, so these could be worth something. Same with these blankets. I'll keep some of this aside just in case, but yeah, most of this is probably going to be yard sale. Play-Doh box number 1 of this stack. Let's see what's in here. No pictures. We had some pictures in the Play-Doh box last time we were here. And well, so far what I see on top, it looks like some pictures, but that doesn't mean it's all pictures. Ooh, there's a Brahmin box. This is what we found a bunch of comics in last time. So let's see if I can get this out of here. Oh, there it is. It is. Oh, it's pictures. All pictures. So yeah, this is most likely going to be all pictures. If it is, we're obviously going to. This is all pictures. Just leave it behind so they can get all this back. Let me check this other box just to be sure. Yeah, these are all pictures. And we're leaving this whole thing behind. Play-Doh crate number 2. Let's see if this one's different. It's a lot lighter than that one, so I'm hoping it's not full of pictures. No. This one looks pretty random. Not gonna lie here. Let's see what's in here. Well, this has got whole bunch of stuff in it actually. First off, we got a wallet. Let's always check these. You know how often I found cash in wallets? I've been buying storage units for 7 years. I want to say maybe once or twice out of wallets. It's never in wallets. It's always where you wouldn't expect it. Another wallet here. These got pictures in them. We'll leave them behind. Same with, that's not a wallet. What is this here? I don't even know what that says. It's in a different language, but just in case it's their name, I don't want to show it. But something's in here. What in the world is this? I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just gonna put it back in there. Let's see. Ooh, this got coins in it. Does this have coins in it? Let's see. Now it says rosary. Ooh, that looks like it could be silver though. Let's see if we could find a 925 on the class. Sure can. 925 right there. It's a silver necklace right here. The Guam pendant. Actually, that's 925 too. This is all silver.
Nice.
That's nice. Let's see. There's also like a rosary in here, which I don't know if it's not marked or anything, but we'll just keep it aside for now. Got another necklace here, and then we got some of these coins here. These like little challenge coins are usually pretty decent money. There's a couple of them in here like that. Home front. So yeah, these are pretty good stuff. I'm just gonna set this full box here because this is a keeper box for sure. Let's dig a little deeper in here, see what else we can find. Is this a watch box? Looks like one to me. And no, it's a military medal. We'll leave that behind with their stuff so they can get it back. These hats. Oh, these are crazy expensive. I found some of these last time and they're going for anywhere from 20 to 40 some dollars per pack of these. Somebody sold one of these out of box for $27. So apparently they're pretty collectible. There's that. Let's see what this is. Is this actually supposed to be kids' shoes or something? A bunch of cards. They're all new. Wow, they're all like graduation. So again, personal stuff, leave it behind. Shells right here. What's this down here? This is gonna be another camera number 5. No, is that a GPS? It looks like an old Garmin. What is it? No, TomTom. Oh my gosh, that's old school. That's pretty cool. That's a keeper though. Some people still buy them. This one here, baby boy stuff. Yeah. Leave behind. This one, what is that?
Is that Honora?
I know, that's what I'm about to find out. Let's see. Where is it open? Over here? Nah, nothing. Empty box.
Boo.
But, ooh.
Hey.
Hold on a second. This also looks like, that's a Zippo right there, by the way.
What does it say on it? Nothing?
No, just Zippo.
Okay.
Let's see what's in this sock. This feels like coins. Come on, silver. Oh no, these are challenge coins. So, these actually, like I said, they sell very, very well. As long as they're not personalized. If they're personalized, leave them behind. Otherwise, there's stores you can buy these from online. So, we just sell them. Let's move that over. This right here, Aldo box. No way it's shoes. It's, no, what is that?
It's not e-cigarette.
Oh, gross. Nothing there.
Nothing wrapped up in here. Or is that shells again?
Yeah, it's all seashells. Let's see, move these out the way. What is this? That's another, looks like it's probably gonna be military award. Yeah. Gonna put this over here to leave behind. I'm guessing that's what all of these are. Just to be sure. Yep. And yep. All those go back to the guy right here. Let's see what else is buried in here. This box is dense. Yeah. Nothing in here but paper. This is, look at this. Survival guy from 1992.
Department of the Army.
Yeah, that's probably a keeper. This right here, Faded Glory footwear. Oh, this is a whole bunch of little military insignias and things like that. So, just little patches. Then I see a couple personalized, so again, I'm just gonna leave it behind so they can get it back. Other than that, ooh, nice little fishing reel in there. We'll take that. And there's one more box. Let's see what's in this box right here. This one is, okay, that didn't really help. In here is, what is this? Oh,
nice.
It's a super nice knife, huh? Is it actually like a K-bar? It says MKUSN. Ooh, that's cool. That is a cool find for sure. That's definitely a keeper. We got 3 more Plano boxes here. That sounds nice and rattly. I like the sound of that. Let's see what's in this one. Ooh, cassettes and VHS. Oh my gosh, the original, the old Space Jam, the good one. It's got the freaking insert and everything. I'm gonna keep this just for my shelf. I love the original movie. There's a lot of cassettes in here, man. Cassettes are expensive, especially rap ones. Boys in the Hood, I bet you this one right here is gonna be expensive. Like, we found some Tupacs last time. They were like 30 bucks a piece on their own. Let's see what else is in here. There's another Boys to Men. Oh, these might be all like some hip hop ones. Let's see. Yeah, this is gonna be a good bag. It's gonna take some time to go through. Yeah, that's kind of mixed, huh?
Yeah.
It's alright. We'll probably sell them as a lot like this so people can make that money on eBay. Let's see. These are all, are these like copies? Spring Stampede 97.
Probably stuff they recorded on their TV.
WrestleMania number 17. That's a keeper because people buy these for the nostalgia, like the commercials and stuff back then. How long ago was WrestleMania 17? I'm gonna keep this and sell that. That's cool. That's it. Oh, another one. WrestleMania 18 from 2002. And then this one, Survivors. These are all WWE. These are keepers. I'm gonna put those over here.
That other one isn't?
Stampede 97. I don't know. Spring Stampede 97. Is that wrestling?
No
Anyone
idea.
that's way before mine? I was
Keep
born
it just in
94.
case, because all the other ones
Yeah, they're all wrestling. So what are these here? Google that Spring Stampede 97, and it was a WCW event from 1997. And as you can see, the actual VHSs are worth a lot of money of this. I mean, you got 50, 70, over 100. So a burned copy like that, I bet you still holds some pretty significant value. What does that say on it? Super Bowl 98. Super Bowl. Is that the Super Bowl? They just misspelled it. This is Halloween Havoc. Let's go move these aside.
Super Bowl 97.
It's got to be Super Bowl. Oh my gosh, look at these old Masters of the Universe VHSs. Wow, that's cool. That is super cool. Definitely gotta look through these because like the ones you always want to find for money are like obscure horror movies, but then also a lot of wrestling ones are worth money too, like old WWF stuff. This one here is Dawn of the Dead. See, this right here could be worth something as well. There's Mighty Mouse, Woody the Woodpecker, Dumbo. Is that the Black Diamond? Oh, I thought we were rich. Dang it. Let's go over here. Oh my gosh. WWF Backlash, April 30th, 2000. This is sick. This is going to be a big lot. I feel like I'm going to lot them up and put them on whatnot, and somebody's going to buy them super cheap and then flip them on eBay. I bet you if you put these on eBay, they're going to be worth a lot of money. And those collectors will pay big bucks for these. So let's see. I'm going to make sure I check all these, all the WWE wrestling ones. We're going to lot up and sell those a lot on whatnot. These last two are kind of stuck behind these boxes. So let's go through this stack. Ooh, this is a lot heavier than I thought. I thought this was going to be ornaments. It looked like a Christmas ball box, but this is actually, no. More magazines. Yeah, these didn't do too well for us. If you want to sell these on eBay, like I said, you can get anywhere from like $10 to $20 a piece, depending who's on it. I sold a stack of them, and they sold for like $1 or $2. So I'm just throwing these out at the yard sale. Let somebody who comes to the yard sale make some money. Amazon box here is something around with more magazines in. No, this is actually newspaper. I don't mind this because I use it as packing paper, so it's like free packing paper.
So we have packing paper and a box. Exactly.
Free shipping supplies. You gotta look at it like that. This one feels like it might be the same thing, to be honest with you. Let's see. Yeah, another thing of newspaper. That's okay. That's
newspaper
okay.
and a box.
Look at that. Tons of shipping material. Free. If I can get shipping stuff for free, I'm gonna take it every time. Let's go down here. This last one. Oh, this one's pretty random. I see a Beats case in here. So if I can get through here. Step one. Come on, Beats. Ooh, come on. Come on. Come on. And no! Not in there. Okay, that's a little raunchy for YouTube. Put that one over here. Cards. Cards. Oh, garbage pail. Garbage pail, kids. Whoa, how old are these?
I don't think we've ever found like this. Huh?
Not like in a binder. I found the boxes before. These are from 2004, so they're not the super old ones, but they're still over 20 years old. And that's a full binder. That's a sick find right here. Definitely gonna be on our whatnot. Let's see what else is buried up in here. These are like gift card holders, huh? Or no, jewelry. But it's not in there. Oh well. Let's see. Nike bands. There's a watch right here. It just says quartz on it. Doesn't say anything specific, but still gonna keep it. There's a Carolina Panthers watch. Again, gonna put it over here. These cross pins. Some of these are gold and silver. Ooh, look at that. 10 karat gold filled pen right there. That's sick. Let's put that aside.
Chill.
What happened?
It was moving.
Look, another watch. Right here, it's definitely just gonna make a lot over here.
Is this a phone or a camera phone?
It's an old phone, old flip phone. Oh, the PlayStation controller. Let's go. PS2 controller. We're gonna put that over here. I bet you that one's worth money because of the color. Odyssey games.
Those are PSP cases.
Yeah, so there's one more down here though. Come here. Oh. All right, we got some PSP games. Let's see if they're in there though. Beowulf in there. SmackDown vs. Raw 08. Undertaker, John Cena, and Bobby Lashley. No. Why is that gotta be the one that's not in there? Streets. Okay, that's got Beowulf. No, no, it's Ultraviolet. Okay, so we gotta look at these. The ATV game. That's the one that we found with it and sold with it. Right there. Oh my gosh, 50-cent Bulletproof. This one might be worth money because on the PS2, this is like a $30 game now, so it might be worth some money too. But nice little stack of games.
We sold the PSP last auction.
Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, another watch. This is just another plain one like that. Super nice. Let's put that over here. Let's see what else is buried down in here. That's like school stuff. What is that? Whoa. What is this?
That's a PSP in there.
Oh, another one? Another PSP. What is this case? Is that a case for it?
It's a heck of a case right there.
I've never. This is like bulletproof. I've never seen this case before. But that's another PSP. A white one now. The last one I found was the black one. I'll take it all day. All day, every day. Let's see. What's in this bag right here? Ugh, something's in here. It's school stuff. Nah, we don't want that. Let's go to this side over here. What is this? Is this just an umbrella or something? We're gonna find out right now. It is a, yeah, it's an umbrella. No, it's not. I don't know what it is.
Agility ladder. Like
like the little
footwork
that thing.
ladder.
Yeah, I got you. The rest of this, okay, this side is just all papers. Wait, there's one disc over here. What is that? Oh, it's just a school thing. Get this second to last Plano box in this stack. I don't mean there's not more. I mean, we can't even see the other half of this unit, so we have no idea what's on that side. Let's see what's in this one. Okay, definitely interesting looking. What is this? It's a jacket? Or maybe a poncho?
It's a cape.
It's a cape?
It's a cape.
Yes. Oh my gosh, it is a cape. Yes.
It was like tied around. Tied around your neck?
No, I'm not. But capes, okay, capes. This kind of like, I think 7 years buying these. It's my first time finding capes. Once we got home and took these out of the box, we realized they were actually vintage Dracula capes from 1979. I see them online going for anywhere from $50 to $70 for this first one here. One of them was just completely black and blank and said nothing on it, but the second one looked like this, and it was going for about the same thing. So another random cool find. There's a first time for everything. This is a little Xbox 360 thing for the controller if you want to make it wired.
This will probably fit a console or TV too.
Yep.
So
what's this? Ooh. Ooh.
It has a good size to it.
I like the size to it a lot. Let's see. If I open it up, what's inside?
Cassettes.
Oh, cassettes. Okay, those are money too though. I'm not going to be mad at these. Like I said,
Boys.
Beastie Boys. Yeah, there's some good names in here. That's cool. Set that aside.
It's a double-sided one too.
Nice. So there's probably twice as many. Xbox 360 headset. I can't tell you how many of these I broke when I was a kid. A lot. Let's see what's in here. Wires. Let's set that aside.
We'll keep all these wires in case we find.
100%. What is this? Huh. That thing right there is what? This is a shaving kit, huh? Bunch of razors and stuff like that. A little Logitech webcam. That's controllers, original Xbox controllers. We just sold the original Xbox we found right there. There's probably the controllers to it. What is this big thing?
I thought that actually those aren't the original controllers though, are they?
I don't know. Is this a VCR? Yep, there's an old VCR right here too. Any cassettes in there? Nope. But it's actually got the remote. This is one of the hardest things to find with it. I bet you this right here is going to be worth some money. Last Plano box of the stack. I'm going to call my shot here. I found the PS2 controllers. I haven't found any of the games of the console yet, so I'm going to go ahead and get the PS2 out of here, please. Oh, no. There's some DS games.
Yes.
Let's see if they're actually in there, though. No, they're never in there. There's a little case here. Huh?
Noodle box?
I don't even know what that is. That one's in there.
That doesn't say that.
Game collection right there. This one right here, HDMI cable. These are just DVD cases. These look like they might be all like music CDs, but I want to search these eventually because this is where you can find PS1 games hidden. Because like even like thrift stores, for example, a lot of times you can find PlayStation 1 games hidden in the CDs like this. So DVDs for the most part, yeah, mostly just DVDs and CDs. We'll definitely look through them in more detail. Next, let's move on to this stack, and then maybe we'll see what's on the shelf back here. We got a lot. Let's see. Let's go first. This is heavier than I thought it was gonna be. That's like some kind of bag. But these right here, these could be, these are definitely like military or police type boots for sure. Right here. That's super cool.
Really
These
good
are,
condition. Yeah,
they're really clean. I don't think they've ever been worn. Super clean. The military clothes, what we do with that is if they're personalized with their names, we leave them for them to get back. If they're, you know, just surplus or extra, then we sell them in lots. And I can't tell off the bat, so it's either 0 or like 20 bucks. Let's go to this box right here. This one is pretty heavy. Oh, it's taped. I didn't even realize it was taped. Let's slice this guy open and see what is inside of it. Oh, wow. That's actually might be our first or second garbage box total in this unit. There's not been a lot of garbage in here, but that one definitely is garbage. Let's go to this box. It looks like it might just be more military stuff. So again, same rule applies. Personalized. Yes. He gets it back. Oh, you see the name on it? Yeah, so okay, these are probably actual worn. We're gonna leave this one behind for him to get back. This box is super heavy right here. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think I know what's in here. Yeah, more raunchy magazines that I'm just gonna throw it at our yard sale and let people make a crazy amount of money on eBay on. Let's move this big U-Haul box down right here. Oh, it's a lot heavier than I thought it was gonna be. There we go. Let's see what's inside of this guy. big box on the shelf has in it. Is this all Christmas stuff? This looks like Christmas decorations, Christmas lights, Christmas bulbs, Christmas bulb. This is the definition of a yard sale box, but there's a lot of individual items in here. Probably get 20 bucks for the whole box. I can see just from standing here, all those boxes are Christmas. These are Christmas. This is Christmas. This is all Christmas. The only thing that's not Christmas that I can see up here is this jack and maybe whatever little boxes on top of this isn't labeled. That's just little random hardware pieces. Still going to the yard sale anyway. But the jack here, this is actually, these are fairly expensive. So I'll throw this guy on whatnot because it's in the box, and I can tell you by the weight that's definitely what it is. This right here is a kind of like tire pumper right here, so that's super cool. Again, this will go to whatnot, and now let's get to the bottom shelf because I think I see some not Christmas stuff down there. Now I'm no bike expert, but if somebody out there is, can you please explain to me how you ride this? I don't know how you would get very far with this thing right here, but this does look like a very old bike, so I don't know if there's collectors of these things, old mongoose. How do you even ride it like this? That just, yeah, I don't know about that. That's kind of weird, but I guess cool. There's a lot of DeWalt down here, including this drill.
That is brand new.
That is literally brand new. Actually, can it come out of here? I guess it could, but I don't know if it's ever been taken out. It looks super clean. I'm gonna guess it's probably new. Let's just check it to be sure. Yeah, wow. Look at that. Still in the plastic and everything. That's definitely going on whatnot. And then we got over here another DeWalt something. Let's see what this one. Look at that. Brand new, man.
That's a saw. That's
yeah,
crazy.
Brand new. And this one right here is, let's see, boom. Okay, that one's not new. Sander, but still, 3 nice DeWalt tools. Let's start going on this side. And while I do that, I want to let you guys know we're going to be running a Whatnot show from this unit Tuesday, May 20th at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Everything you've seen that's been epic is going to be starting at $1. Literally, silver, video games, consoles, PSPs, DeWalt. Everything gonna be $1 starts. If you haven't signed up for the app yet, there's a QR code on the screen and a link on the bottom. Use either one of those, sign up. You're gonna get a free 15 bucks for the app. You can use it with us or anywhere else. Literally, you get free $15, so you might as well. And then go ahead, look us up. Our name is @THW Jebus, by the way. Check these out. Animal cages, easy, 15, 20 bucks a piece on Facebook Marketplace. Then you'll see that show on Tuesday. Bookmark that. If we get to 600 bookmarks before showtime, we'll give away a $100 gift card in the show. So bookmark it. Let's get this out of here. And I'll see you Tuesday too. I'm super excited to uncover this guy right here, but in order to get to that, we're gonna have to go down this stack first. This bag has in it just some random like...
Is that a kite?
It is, no. I don't know what it is. Something to do with the dog. I guess to clean your dog. This, yeah, that's a kite.
Cool.
That's a kite. Then there's some Armor All and like some car cleaning stuff here. So nothing too crazy there. This one,
yard sale
this
bag.
looks like a mattress topper. Yeah, it is. You can tell by feeling it. This is a mattress topper. Nice. So there's that. And we got 1, 2, 3 beach chairs right here. Oh my gosh. Let's get this out the way and let's uncover this guy. Look at this beauty here. Ooh, a nice Traeger smoker. Ooh, been used, but for a smoker / grill in a storage unit, that is actually really, really clean. I bet you knew this is probably a few $100, so I bet you we can get 150 bucks for it on Facebook Marketplace pretty easy. If I had the patience, I would love to smoke some brisket, but you know, Mission Barbecue has smoked brisket, so I don't think I have the patience to learn. We have a lot more boxes here, but we also just uncovered this dresser, which is super, super nice. Let's see if anything's in the drawers. Oh, paper.
At least there's stuff in there.
Yeah, they're not empty. Here's a couple of rings here. They look copper, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't think those are going to be gold. They look like they're copper to me. Let's go ahead and see anything in this card. I doubt it, but always check. Oh, a check.
A check.
How much for? $100. Let's go. Let's go to the bank now. No, we can't cash that, obviously. Nothing here. Let's go to the second one. Oh, a phone. Again, you see any cracks on it? No, you know why? Look right there again, that very important little detail where it says Samsung. If it would have a crack, you'd be able to see on the back there'd be an apple in the middle. So that's how you can tell. The rest of that's just clean bathroom stuff. This one, oh, what is this?
No, I thought that was two drawers.
So did I.
One big one.
What is this? What is this?
Let's see. It says sound on it.
I know. I'm curious for sure. It's what is it? Is that a car DVD player? These are actually fairly expensive. These mobile DVD players. I bet you this sells for at least 20 bucks. Sometimes more than that. This one looks really nice. It has a lot of different options on it. So I bet you that's more like $30. This is a really flat box up here. This says, ooh, made in Japan sushi set. Definitely feels like it's in there. And ew.
New
sushi, brand new. I bet you that's expensive because sushi's like one of those. You know, certain foods and drinks like coffee, they have like whole cultures. I feel like people obsess over it.
Yes.
I feel like that's how sushi is. So that's definitely going to be some money right here. Anything else up here? This is, I guess, a puzzle they put together and didn't want to take back apart. So that's a yard sale. Let's get this down and see what's in this box. Let's get this box down. Oh, it's actually really not that heavy at all. Let's see what's in there. Ah, it's like beach stuff, that's why. Little surfboard, little, what do you call it? Tube, tents. Yeah, this is a beach box for sure. Definitely gonna go out to the yard sale. This is a box for an HP Envy Photo 7855 printer. Now, I don't know if that's really what's in there or not, but let's see. It's definitely been retaped, so it could be anything in there. But it's how organized this unit's been. Yeah. I'm gonna assume it's probably what's in there. Let's see if I can get the freaking thing cut. Come out, there we go. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Nice little printer in the box. The fact that it's in there and clean like that, I'll probably sell it for sure. Let's cut this open. Now, these are usually wardrobe boxes, which are nicer clothes. You don't want to fold, you want to put on a hanger. So, yeah, that's what it is. I'm hoping we can find some nice end stuff.
Oh, opens on this side.
Oh, okay. There we go. Let's see what kind of stuff we see. Are these Letterman jacket? No. 71st football. What does that even mean?
I think that's the personal, like the personal team.
Oh, okay. So we'll probably leave it behind. That's the same thing. That's graduation gown, graduation gown. Oh,
what is that?
That's a nice, it's got his name.
Wait, 71st Falcon, okay.
This is personalized. I see the name on the front.
Letterman jacket.
Yeah, these are expensive for sure, but obviously with his name on it, we'll just give it back to him. This is a Caterpillar jacket, actually. This is going to be expensive. The problem is it's summer, and for some reason people won't buy it. Like literally, they'll buy it for $2 in summer, and then go out and buy a new one for $70, $80 in a couple months. Jacket. That's super nice. We're going to put it on Whatnot for sure. This right here, let's see what this one is. Fast Storm Tech again. This is another super nice one. Yeah, these are super nice jackets. I'm gonna put these on Whatnot for sure. They're definitely worth it. Let's see what that is. Oh, this is from the Gap. It's got a tag on it still and everything. Look at that, 60 bucks. It was marked down to 60. I mean, you can't not sell these. These are crazy. You could probably, like I said, flip these on eBay all day. This one is, let's see, Faded Glory. I think is what, Walmart or Old Navy or something.
I don't know. Maybe Old Navy.
We'll leave that one in there. Oh, there's stuff at the bottom of this.
Like normal stuff?
Yeah, there's shoe boxes down there. I don't know if they're shoes or what. This is a Michael Kors. This one's super nice. Michael Kors right here. Definitely going to be a keeper as well. I really need to get to the bottom of this. Let's get some of this stuff out. So we got 4 shoe boxes at the bottom. The Nikes still have the paper. Oh, are those new?
Look at the bottom.
Yeah, those are new, aren't they?
Crazy.
They've never been worn. They look older too. Size 11.5, which is a good size. Definitely gonna go to the Whatnot $1 start. These dress shoes too, man. These are super, super clean. Oh yes, they've never been worn, have they? Maybe once. But look at those. Look at that.
Yeah, they kept them clean.
Yeah, those are super, super clean. Again, Whatnot.
It's like being in the military. You have to keep all your stuff like
clean. Look at that. Again, like, I mean, they look like they never touched the ground. That's wild how clean these are. These are going to be super expensive. Again, these are Dr. Martens. Those are not cheap. I didn't even realize those were Doc Martens at first. These are Stacey Adams too. So, I mean, good brand names, man. Good names. Ooh, and look at that. Maybe, like I said, maybe once touched the ground. If that, they're so clean. That's so much money. Easy. If these boxes are anything like that one, we're going to have a lot of money on our hands. Let's go to the other half of the dresser now that we've uncovered. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, whoa.
Is that like 4 rings?
That's 4 rings. That is fat. If that is gold right there.
Oh, sorry.
Let's see what that's 14 karat. That's probably, I'd say a couple hundred. If it's real gold, it might be plated. I don't know. If it's real gold, it's probably a few $100 easy. This one right here, these are going to be steel, it looks like. Yeah, these are nothing. So definitely keep that aside. The glasses case, that feels, yeah, nothing. What about this foreign money here? What is that from? I don't know what country that's from. Somebody in the comments, let us know. Let's put that over here. What about this lighter? Ooh, look at that. That's cool. That's definitely cool. Let me look at these envelopes. Like I always say, the first time I ever found a large sum of cash in a unit, this is how it was right there. It was like wrapped up in bills like this. Like somebody put the cash in there to pay the bill and forgot about it. So we're definitely gonna have to look through all those. Drawer number oh, okay. What is this guy? Whatever this is, just stop.
A waterproof bag.
Heated apparel, it says. Let's see what it is. Oh, what the heck is this? All right, let's set it down. What is this box first? This looks super nice. It's like a charger?
A charger probably for it.
Okay. I never heard of this brand, but it looks like it's going to be expensive. Yeah, it's like a heated coat.
Well, look, yeah, look at the little, this manual, heated apparel.
I bet you that's going to be expensive. I never heard of that brand, so I'm just going to set it up here with the other stuff. What's the rest of this? Just poles? Yeah.
Yeah, hardware.
Bottom drawer. Bottom one's empty.
Boo.
Let's see if any of this is cards or if it's just paperwork. I'm going to set it over here. This is, it's just a bunch of paperwork, so we're just going to leave that all behind. You can have all that back for whatever that is. And then I guess we'll take this box, huh?
Alright.
Ooh, it's heavy. It's heavy. Oh boy, way heavier than I thought. Probably shouldn't have picked that up, but I did. And here we have, it looks like more kitchen. More kitchen. What's this knife here? Missing? I feel like that could be expensive. Like, you just tell sometimes when you pick up a box, it just feels like an expensive brand.
Like if they made the quality boxes.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that aside. Let's see what else is in here. 7-piece sharp objects inside, so probably more knives. Yeah, nice little knife set. You know, I might keep this too. If it's new, I'll sell it. The pre-owned kitchen stuff just doesn't sell well. Unless you put it at the yard sale super cheap. This plate right here is no brand on it. So again, this box, the rest of it's gonna be just yard sale stuff. We just had to use the ladder to get the stuff off of here, but it looks like we have a super nice maybe headboard and footboard to a twin bed. That's my guess. But it's like a super nice one. It plugs up. It's got double USB ports over here.
Outside of that, I don't even know what it could be for. But it looks like they hung it on the wall. Or maybe they fastened it to the wall so it wouldn't move.
Maybe. I have no idea. This here is like one of those exercise, you know, like kind of almost like a wrestling mat in here. So that's what kind of new in the box. So we're just going to leave it there. Let me get this stuff out of here and then pull down these wardrobe boxes. And hopefully we got a lot more shoes and nice clothes. Got the first one of these 2 wardrobe boxes down. Cross your fingers for us right now for more jerseys, designer, shoes. If you're still watching at this point, can you go down there and leave a comment, say this storage unit is amazing? Go ahead and do that so we can see who the real peeps are. I like to see. Well,
what is that?
Oh, the fur coat is what caught me off guard. Let's see, there might be stuff down there too. Most of this looks like generic dress clothes, but this now, ooh, this could be worth a lot of money. It's leather too.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa, let's see if we have a...
There's feet on it.
Oh, that's real fur. That is real fur. Look at that. It still has the feet. That's sick, actually. It's going to be expensive.
They didn't just glue the feet together.
I don't see a brand name on it, though.
We have to look on the inside. There might be an inside tag.
Okay, let's set it up here. Yeah, this could be a few $100 if not more, for sure. Real fur like that is expensive.
Any tag.
I'd literally see nothing. Here we go. There's something. What does that say?
Leather and fur wear.
By, I'm not saying that. Leather and fur wear by that right there. And the brand above it's Ravani. So this should give me enough to look this up. But I bet you that's a couple $100 if not more. Yeah, right here.
It feels like there's something, like this is like the pocket part. It feels like there's something in there.
Is it?
You feel it?
No, I think it's the leather.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the leather. But that's crazy right there.
Nice.
Okay. This thing's kind of wild. I tried to look up this brand here and I couldn't find anything about it. So I did a reverse image search on the tag and I found similar ones like this. And if you go to their website, you get this site. And if you look at these prices, these are insane. $1,400, $2,000, $5,500, $2,700, $5,900. I mean, the prices are crazy out of this world for a jacket. I couldn't imagine paying that much for a coat. So no telling how much this guy's worth, but it will 100% be on Whatnot starting at $1 freaking dollar, so don't miss your chance to get it. That's a good find. Let's see. This right here, this looks like, you know, everyday Goodfellow, Stafford. I mean, it's not like cheap, but it's just not expensive either. It's kind of that middle ground. We'll throw it out at our yard sale probably for free. And down at the bottom, it looks like we have some blankets. So let's move them around and see if we have any more shoes. That last one just had a bunch of blankets at the bottom, blankets and towels, so nothing too crazy there. But this one is gonna have in it. It's the last one of these we have. We can find some more fur. That would be awesome. Let's see. There's a nice coat on the end. USFA. What is that? It's US Polo. These are good brands too. So this is a good one as well. Definitely gonna keep that guy. Let's see.
Sorry, I need to get a shot of that one.
No. Nothing. Oh, look, that Columbia is
airborne
new.
one.
Yeah, this is a military Columbia, and Columbia is decent too, and this is brand new with the tag, so that's definitely a keeper. This one, just a plain hoodie. US Army Nike. Probably worth keeping, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I'd keep that one. So this one, that's new too. That's a Ralph Lauren, ain't it? Yeah, it's got the size tag on it right here. Or Polo, sorry, not Ralph. Yeah. Polo by Ralph Lauren. How does it work? I don't know.
I don't know.
I buy my stuff at Burlington. Old Navy. Let's see. Faded Glories, Walmart. There's another Army one we'll take out. Nothing. And then this, what is this?
Pizza Inspector Gadget.
Inspector Gadget. Da, 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 da. I don't see the tag on it again. Probably something we're going to have to find a hidden tag in, but I have a feeling it's going to be worth a little something. We'll keep it. Let's see what's in this see-through bag right here. Unmarked. Oh, that's empty. Okay. What is this painting? Let's see. It's got a
Russian, it looks like again.
Yeah, definitely not American. It's got a giant hole right through the middle of it. So if anyone recognizes that, let me know. But it's probably not going to be worth much of that giant hole in it. There we have whatever's in here. This is just some swim shoes and flip-flops. Yeah, we don't need that. This box is the one sitting right in front of the unit. It should have been the first one I go to, and it's ironically going to be one of the last. These are military awards again that I'm going to put in this pile. You see how much stuff this guy's going to get back? Actually, this is a lot of good give back stuff. That's one of the reasons I like getting the military units, because most people trash stuff instantly, but at least I know they can get back to personal stuff. This whole box here, I think, is going to be full of, it's all military awards all the way through. So again, this box is going to go to this side. Let's look at this little table. I just flipped it. Okay, it's empty. Empty drawer, a nice little end table, bubble wrap right here for shipping, mine. Nice little shop back here, Facebook Marketplace. And I think, if you guys correct me if you think I'm right too, this dresser right here, this dresser right here, and this bed frame right here, all looks like it's one set, and minus this, I don't know what that is, that's just added up there, but that all looks like it's one big set, which is probably going to be a few $100 easy. There's a Samsung Smart TV, 48-inch in the box. It's probably anywhere from $60 to $100.
By the way, this is headboard and footboard of the bed. The box spring and mattress probably there.
Super nice. There's another smaller TV right here, a little Vizio, probably $30 or $40 in that one.
The end table.
Yep. We gotta see in the drawer though.
Oh yeah.
Just DeWalt bushwhacker, I guess you call it, right there. And then there's some other stuff over there we'll work our way to. Let's go to this dresser right in the front. Okay, clothes and some cards. Is it all gonna be clothes? It looks like it might be. But still, this dresser is super freaking nice, man. These are actually, they're Old Navy. Not super expensive or nothing. This is, Banana Republic. That's brand new.
Those are all new. Tag
whoa. Yeah, this is brand new. These are a couple brand new. Here's $60 MSRP on it. Brand new. This one's North Face, brand new, $40. That's wild. Is this new? No. What are these?
It's like the classic pajamas.
Yeah, exactly, like the movies. Nothing. The very bottom one. Brand new socks, but other than that, no, this is all pre-owned clothes. Got another dresser over here. This one's got, nothing, but look at it's a Pure One import actually, so it's not going to be super cheap. It's going to be nice as well. Nothing. I don't know if I can reach that last one.
That's like,
can you reach it?
Yeah, sorry.
Just the papers for it.
But this isn't wood right here.
No, it's not. It's super nice. There's a black case behind that dresser. You see that?
There is.
Hold on a second. Let me see what that is. Come here, buddy. What is that? Oh, this is a pool cue, I think. Let's see. Where is the opening right here? Some of these could be a few $100 too, depending on the brand. Let's see. This looks. Ooh, look at the bottom of that. This one's gonna be expensive. Let's see. I don't even see the brand on it. Do you?
No.
No. Literally, there's no marking on anywhere. So.
Is it maybe under this thing?
I don't know. Does that come off?
Yeah. Spin it off.
No, there's nothing under it. Huh. Definitely could be worth something though for sure. We'll definitely put it on our whatnot. Is this like a paper towel roll? That's what it looks like, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks like it. Heavy duty, huh?
A Miller Lite on the end. Maybe custom made. Yeah. This right here. Ooh, that's another thing of fishing stuff. We got a little, some bobbers, looks like some hooks in the nice little box that they're all in, so that's cheaper. This is a non-stick river rack. That's what's up. Nice. That's good. Put that with the smoker when we sell the smoker. Let's see what's in this bag here. This is, what is it? It's a bunch of rope. Oh, it's fishing. It's a net. Hammock. Or a hammock. It might be. What do you think? Hammock?
I would say hammock.
Hammock. Right there. This is in iron. Is anyone still using iron these days?
This guy.
I don't know. Okay, let's see. Nothing. And nothing.
But even this thing, like this is nice to have in a kitchen.
It's definitely super nice. Let's move some of this stuff out of the way, and then we'll see what's in. Hold on a second. I thought this was a TV. Is this
a sound
TV?
stand?
Is it?
That's what it says. Vizio 2.0 sound stand.
Oh, so this might be more expensive than a TV. I didn't even realize. I thought it was a TV. Huh. That's pretty cool. So now, we still can't quite get into there. Let's move this little
a couple things, and we can.
Weed whacker and this ironing board to go with the iron.
You know what I see too?
What?
In between the headboard and the footboard behind you, there's a brown bag.
Okay, we'll definitely have to check that. Let's see what's in here. No. Well, that came right out. I didn't expect that. But again, can't get it back in. Nice little side table once we fix it. These are the two bags that were between there. This one's got empty bottles in it. Okay. Nice. That's kind of random for this unit. I've seen enough Storage Wars. This is where I find the really cool item. I have to go get checked out. Let's see. This is... No, this is actually just more army stuff. There's some rope. There's some other pieces. And yeah, just a whole little thing of army gear. This unit is wild. And this was just part 2. If you didn't see part 1, it's on screen right now. Go check it out because it was just as incredible. Don't miss the Whatnot auction on Tuesday, guys. Thank you so much. And until next time, peace out.